I give up. About to give up. Part 3. I don't know what's going on, boys. I'm about to give up. It's YouTube. It's not Fishing Planet. YouTube keeps crashing. Maybe they're working on something. It's YouTube. Alright, guys. Let me try. It could be. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. Third time the charm. Let's hope. I'm getting impatient with it, Josh. Alright, let's try 8-0. 8-0 and blood, fellas. Let's see. I gotta camp this spot out for a while for the obvious reason. Since it spawned 2, it's more apt to spawn 3. 80% of the time, it seems like. So I gotta go with the percentages. Come on, at least I just want one common. I'll be happy with one common. I don't need to win anything. I just want one common shark. I think it's gonna make me work for it, though. If that doesn't work, I'll have to go around and hope for an insta spawn common. And I still need to get a small. Come on, bro. Gotta be one more. Maybe I should have just stuck with the 6 the entire time. I'll give it 3 minutes. If I don't have a spawn on this, I'll go right back to 6. If that don't work, then I'm gonna have to go get a small start over at the canals and go from there.
Did YouTube crash again?
Yep.
Wow.
Did you get 3, Rui, or no? Every once in a while they'll go young, but on a rare occasion you'll just get 2. But most of the time it's a 1, 3, or a 5, sometimes even. I had once I was farming Rui and I got 7 shark from one spot on a deep runner. Wish I had kept a mental note of what peak that was. 2-0. Yeah, that's why I'm starting to worry here myself. Like I said, 80% of the time you'll get 3. Not 100%. Alright, I'm going to try 6 though again. Let's just see. Go back to shrimp. You had 2 shark. Yeah, I'm not slaying them either, buddy. I can't find the spot where I got 3. Come on, man. Oh, at least I know I got 2 of the youngs out of the way, so I can come back over here later. And maybe he'll be there. I did that before, too. Keep a mental note of where that spot was, Rui, and maybe catch a shark or 2 somewhere else and then go back to that spot, if you follow along with what I'm saying. I've did it at this very spot before. Come back to it later, and your first shark might be a common. If not, bail out and go for Arapaima. Dead, there's not one here either. Good grief, could be one of those rounds. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. A lot easier than mine. I usually start at the canal, but I was just trying to do something different this time. Okay, for the love of God. Yeah, I don't have 3 either. We're not all fishing in the same lake. No, we're not fishing in the same lake. The way they do this, if you didn't know, if that's what you're asking, I think it only holds 5 or 6 per room. So if there's 200 people in there or 150 people, obviously the rooms are got 5 in them. I'm gonna get a small real quick, start at the canal, and then I'll keep a mental note.
But even those 5 aren't fishing technically in the same Like,
No,
because you have your
base.
own individual fish.
Yep. And I put blood
Although sometimes it feels like that.
on. Right. Alright, boys, we just need any small fish here. And then we'll go back for the shark. Just in case we get lucky and get a 200 pounder. Trying leeches. Probably won't get a spawn. Watch me not get a spawn now. Should have got it at the start. No small fish spawning. I can't even get a small fish. Cutting into my shark time. Keith, it sounds like you're having a blast.
No, it's fine. The part's fine. I'll tell you later.
Alright, here we go. Spawn fish. Alright, I'll take it. A 0.5. Perfect. Alright, now we got a 173 gap. So now we need a shark. Don't need a small unless we get a really big shark.
All I'm saying is you promised you'd put on leeches and try to get a barracuda. You lied to me.
I did, and it killed 100, a minute and a
You did
half.
try?
A minute and a half. Nope. I did a minute and a half. If I had a common, I would have messed with it a little more. Alright. I got the small shark.
Baby shark.
I've found 4 1Xs and 1 2X. My guess is it's probably going to be a 1X over here, too. Hold on, what's this?
That's the lake you've drawn.
This used to be one of my favorite spots, but not right. Oh, speak again. Got enough. Oh, so I'm off, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. At least it's
Is it?
active. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least I knew there was 2 possible. Maybe the third. Maybe it
That
skips the young and
one
comes
existed.
back with a comment. I'm half tempted to be a rebel and throw an 8 on. Go back out. I have a weird feeling about this run, and I'm gonna have to go like 8-0 and gutted fish and hope for an insta spawn common. Because it's acting weird. I'm half tempted to resplash. I'm resplashing. Rolling in and throwing back, in other words. Alright, somebody else is going for air pieman here. Not a bad idea.
really saw the lay of the land up there.
Yep, the shark are not doing good. Alright, damn it. There was a second shark. Where is he? Spawn. There he is. Hey, Valley. What's up, buddy? Or Valen. How you doing, man? Alright, I think I'm going to ride it out with the 6-0 this time. And just see if I can get a third finally. The good news is, no matter what, I got 760 pounds of shark. At least this is one you make money on. Come on, give me a third one for once, would you? If I had staying power, I'd put a 12 on right now and just sit here. Saving up for yes, Josh. You know how I am. I'm frugal with my game credits. I heard the Norway is quite expensive for the old setups there. According to Bubbles' way, you can go broke almost. Good grief, man. If it is being third one, Jordan, I don't know if it is. How long does I got? Alright, guys, I'm pot committed for a little bit here. I have no choice. I'm gonna be patient. Oh, part of me wants to go 10-0 though. Be there. Sorry, splash. Stay patient, Road. Patience it takes. Sometimes I don't have it. This is one that you have to be so patient. Boy, come on, spawn. Dude, there's no way I could get two X's. No, this is the first spot at the canal, Jordan. The other spots are in a spot you wouldn't even think there's shark, man. They're sentimental to me, so that's why I've never shared them. One of the few things I haven't shared on Fish Plant. It took me forever to find them. They're not on this end of the map, Jordan. I'll give you a big hint. They're way, 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 way far away from here. Dude, I'm really starting to think they're not going to give me a third. Whenever you're looking for new shark spots, Jordan, even though you can't catch them on a telescopic rod, they'll spawn. So then you know if you're ever looking for new shark spots. If you follow along with what I'm saying, get them to spawn on the Troy, and then throw your lure or whatever else you are, a regular float rod. Even though you can't catch them, they'll still spawn. Fun fact, or fun tip. Dude, they're not gonna give me three, dude. I know there's two ways I could play this. I could go to that other canal right there. Go back there, spawn back, and now this one's... I have to get another one. Damn, bro. And a really good way to do it, Jordan, is get up in the front of your boat, troll backwards with the trolley real slow, so you can cover more ground and grit it out. I found it with deep runners a long time ago, but you can do it like that as well. But I use that method to find more shark marks as well. If you see what I'm saying. Alright, boys, I can only give us a few more minutes. Come on, bro. Give me my third shark for crying out loud. Yeah, just tease the bobber through the spots. You might be surprised where you'll find shark. And there's probably more, to be honest. I just haven't messed with it. I would assume. This is a big map, man. Good God, this thing's just not here. Let me try something. Darth got him one. Good job, Darth.
Good.
276 anyway. Dude, I'm starting to think they're gonna give me a comment. Try my little mark over there. Come on, bro. Damn. No way, Jose. Give me my third shark for crying out loud. Alright, I'll save this for the very end, fellas. I'm going to change methods just for a second here. We're going to go big bait and see if we can get insta spawn down here. If I don't, I'm going to hit that deep spot briefly and hop around and come here in the last 6 minutes. That's what this run's done to me. So let's try gutted fish again and see if we can just get an instant spawn common. Probably not, but the guy's hoping for the best. Really, you got your a third one yet somewhere? Doesn't seem up there. 284, 282, 279, 276, 274. Yep, me either, buddy. We could be stuck in Youngtown. We're losers and we can't catch shark, really. Oh, they're not showing the... I wonder, that's weird. I hope they don't take that away because that's kind of fun. It's fun seeing... well, it's kind of depressing when you see your score down there, but it's enjoyable to see some of the other people that have bad runs too, so you don't feel like you're the only one getting dumped on. You're tired of Youngtown? Well, like I said, Ethan, you could bail out and go for the Arapaima. If you have time. It's satisfying when you get a big shark, but boy, sometimes they're far few in between. They make this one a really tough peak. Occasionally they'll have a weird peak that comes in with a certain wind speed or whatever that a lot of people get trophies in, but definitely looks like the Arapaima peak. Yeah, I can't even get an Nessa spawn. Oh, you already did that? You're not kidding, get an Arapaima. Yeah. That's why they make these lures so valuable, boys. When you get lucky and get that swim bait and stuff out of this one. Food for thought. When you do win some rewards, guys, make sure that you're very careful with those rewards because it's painful having to go back and try to win something, re-win something that you've lost. I've got a thing up for Payar after this, then it's red and shiny and hit the line jack. So there's some fun ones. I put up one for Payara and Bayara, length gap. Red and shiny's after this one though, but I'm going to do my custom and then go into red and shiny. Keith came up with the idea of a Payara and a Bayara to torture people.
Shifting the blame again.
Well, and I was going to do a half hour in it, but I thought just in case somebody gets the voodoo draw, at least you got 45 minutes to get one unique, hopefully. You got 174 pound Arapaima. Get down there. How big? Well, it's probably bigger than mine. I'm tempted to go for a catfish. Do they count? Or is it just
He said it was 174.
Yeah. Mine's 174.008 though, so the odds are.
Might have a small or small too.
Yeah. I gotta sign up for Red and Shiny too. I forgot.
I was going to remind you.
Well, the bad thing is for me, I'm coming off that second place in Barble, so I was expecting to get dumped on. You're a half a pound. I figured the odds were against me. So, Ethan, you can say it now. Get down there, Red. I probably won't get a 176 pounder. Where's this third one over here, bro? Come on, dude. I've already got 2 out of here long ago, man. Dude, what do I do? Go down there and come back up here again? 4th time? He's just not here. "14 hours? What was you doing outside, really? It's too cold to be outside here, man. It's like 15 degrees or something. 15 degrees and we still got like 10 inches of snow cover on the ground. The roads are cleaned off, but boy, it's dead set winter here. We are snowed in. There he is. Please be a freaking common, bro. If it's a young, I don't know what to say. Oh no, did it glitch out? Oh, I thought it glitched out. So it's gonna bite me off? That's probably a young, just because they want to be mean to me.
They want to torture you.
It feels bigger, but who knows? I'm gonna get bit off. There we go. Okay, see how that worked, boys? I got, even though it's not a 290 or 285, it's still a common. So I caught the 2. I came back knowing that there was 2 youngs already caught out of there. Now that first spot, or a second ago, right there below the dill, the boat dock, I could potentially do the same thing. So for now, I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Go back to a 6-0. You hate me? Yeah, well, I'm trying to teach as I go, boys. As I go.
I think that's something that you need to say too.
Yeah. Well, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's different because, like, a lot of times if you're farming, you're not going to farm on this peak. If you do, you're not going to farm at 5 a.m. And look how bad that peak is. You're going to farm. To me, I don't even like these peaks. I like this peak, and I start at 7 p.m. That way, when I'm farming shark, if I get slow or I fill my net up, I only have a half hour real time. So 7 to 9, then it's dark. I'm not going to farm this peak, and if I did, it's going to be later on in the day. Get down there, Ethan. That's what you get for bragging about that 174 pounder, bro.
Karma.
Karma. Instant karma. You use shark maggots? Maybe, Hunty. I haven't tried maggots. Maybe. Who knows?
Shark maggots.
Sometimes you feel like you need some kind of special bait when they don't spawn.
Yeah.
Karma lures.
We used to joke about peas.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. I got a 7-0. What am I doing? Distracted?
No, it wasn't this one.
Yeah. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna give this a minute. Shark's either here or not, boys. So he's either in here or not. We have to be more selective at this point. Come on, stupid, be here.
Trying to antagonize him into biting.
I used to cast lures so many times where I felt like I pissed them off, and they finally bite. I do that in real life to
Just
bass.
annoy them.
I do it a lot of times with bass, especially like on a medium-sized farm pond, because you know they're there. If you throw something enough, they're gonna get pissed off.
The territorial.
They strike out of anger, not hunger.
Yeah. It's like, leave me alone.
All right, this place is burnt. I'm gonna try this briefly since I'm already here. Oh, you snapped. I was gonna tell you to be careful. That usually in that deep spot. That's why I usually bring one with and I wasn't even thinking on it. That's why I usually bring one with the. Was it the deep spot? You gotta be careful. I've got bit off in the deep spot before. I also used to use a spell launcher in this, and I caught a max size fish. Do not use a spell launcher because if you get like a 438 and up, it'll bring up that technicality of the fish is too big to bring in, even though the spell launchers were. Yeah, you can't catch it. Yeah, that's why I was saying I was scared I was gonna get bit off a second ago. You gotta be careful, man. All right, Toph. It looks like he got his Arapaima. Good job, Toph. 326. It was huge. Sure it was. Sure it was, Ethan. I've heard fish stories before.
No
sure.
proof.
It was probably a 140 pounder, bro.
It was a piranha.
No, I've had it happen to me. You see that big old giant fin jump up and you're like, yes, and then you realize it got away from you and you don't have a leader on. You're like, no, why didn't I just put a leader on? I should have just had a leader on.
What comp were you playing when the big behemoth one got off on low tension and just swam past the boat?
I can't remember. I'm not telling to me. I always mess up something. Something always tortures me. Send a video evidence. That's what I usually make Keith do, because Keith lies to me a lot, I think.
Take the fifth.
Alright, that spot's not active. Is there another active spot anywhere? Probably not. I might save the last 7 minutes and wait out that other one. Let's see if I can upgrade my 200 pounder or not. Hopefully Harold holds. I know Harold tries hard at these things too. Hopefully Harold holds and he gets his... Oh, Onatu's up there too. Good luck, Onatu. And see you up there in third, buddy. No. I don't think that's the way it works.
Saying I hope Harold holds was difficult for you to get out, wasn't it? It's a bit of a tongue twister.
No, I think Keith doesn't really lie to me. He just stretches the truth.
I make a story out of it.
When he's acting like he's not having a good run, and then he chuckles later on when he passes me. Like, I was catching him. Not as bad as Grizzly, though. Grizzly's evil when he passes me. Okay, I don't have any active spots. I know a real good story about Keith practicing a certain bass qualifier for 15 hours or whatever, and then he doesn't get... Sorry, Keithy. That's a good
Not
story.
talking about it. I'm
That's the angriest I think I've seen you. It was just a silent anger too. Oh.
I haven't played Red and Shiny since.
Nope.
And I'm not going to today.
I'm like that with Mudwater in general. I just don't go there. Too many bad runs of Bowfin and Cheesy Cat and School of Bass.
That's just Mudwater in general.
Yeah. Dude, I'm literally not getting spawns. I'm thankful I got my 200 pounder, boys. I feel sorry for everybody that got stuck with the young. My apologies in advance. Yep.
Sign up for Red and Shiny.
Oh yeah, thank you. That would have sucked. I did good in that one the other day too, so I'll probably get dumped on, but that's okay.
Although I suppose it doesn't matter because it doesn't start for another hour and 5 minutes. But anyway.
Yeah. Good thing. I could get distracted in that other thing. So I'm sure I'll get distracted in that. I still don't know how I want to play that. I don't know if I want to go for the Iara first real quick or go get the Payara. I don't know what I want to do.
It's lure only, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lower only. Come on, Rui. Please tell me you got your common, buddy. Rui don't want to talk about it. Come on, Rui. Make money moves. You got it in you, sir. You got to be at the right place at the right time, I think. Dude, I'm about to go back to the other spot earlier. It doesn't matter. I've rotated the majority of this lake and I can't. A baby one. I'm about to go up to the only other spot that was active. Okay, I'm going to give this 1 minute. Like literally 1 minute. And I'm going to speed up to the other spot that I caught the one from that I remembered. You do keep mental notes, boys. Because at least I know I caught one there. Boy, this whole area down here is just dead. I've been at 3 marks down here. There's not a freaking shark.
It's not a shark peak.
Nope. Arapaima? Go Arapaima, boys. Okay, Darius is smart. Attaboy, Darius. Smarter than us. Darius has got a 343. Alright. Harold, your chances are looking slimmer by the second, buddy. Unfortunately. Okay. That's a minute. Is he there? Nope. Alright, nothing there. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the spot I caught one way back at the start and see, and save myself 3 or 4 minutes to go to the other place. And since I'm looking for another common, I'm actually going to go up in hooks to a 9-0 and a big bait. Hoping for an ends to spawn because I don't have time to let the cycle run through. So since I know I caught one young up here, I'm going to play the odds and hope that a common will spawn. If not, we didn't go broke. God, I hope they add another map. I hope they add a really big map for your bass boats. Another big map like this. Deer Fishing Planet, make us another big freshwater map.
For those of us who are not ocean aficionados.
Ian went broke, and he lost a hook. Ian, or Ethan, what are you doing, Ethan? I can't break myself calling him Ian. From talking with Ian so many times. Ethan and Ian. Yeah, I like that's what I love about this map and Blue Crab. Like earlier, I was talking about shark spots and I'm sure because I've got shark marks on way somewhere else that I bet maybe 5% of Fishing Planet community has, and I bet there's more that has not yet been discovered. And weird little bitty spots that you wouldn't think a shark would be. That's what makes it fun. But yeah, I'd love to have another Amazon or blue crab size, especially if it was muskie and pike or something like that. That'd be so much fun. And whatever else they could add. I don't know. It depends. It depends on if it's worth it. But I kind of hope they'd add one just to have one. And like I said, in that regard, I know I'm hard on Fishing Planet, but I would get a DLC if they had another cool boat that with a good skin pack, or where you didn't have to grind, like a level 70 map or a 60 map, another big map, to where, yeah, that wouldn't hurt my feelings. But yeah, I don't know. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? If it's a freshwater map and you got to get to level 115, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I don't think they know how they're going to do that, to be honest.
No. Like I said, my biggest complaint was not getting the toggle wagon, and then some of the bugs. But like I said, I've bought DLCs before. It's not like that. I won't buy the DLC. It's just I was stubborn because of that tackle wagon. Left a bad taste in my mouth. Well, yeah, they got to make money. I get that. We all know how the world works. They got to pay the bills, in other words. So I respect that part of it. Just if I buy the biggest boat, I should get a tackle wagon included. Please and thank you. At least that's my thoughts on it. Miracle Club Series at the end. Alright, guys, remember I left the one behind. I was hoping for a miracle at the end. That's all I'm going to do.
For people who choose not to buy a boat, they should at least be able to keep trophy swordfish.
Yeah, that's another tough one.
I get if they want to say unis, but the trophies, like, I mean, come on, something.
No. Well, and it's my fault, too. Kind of like Bubbles was talking about. He lost track of how much money he was spending. I didn't even think. I just assumed. So I literally logged on. I got off of work, logged on, bought the Maldives thing. Because I knew I was going to get the biggest boat. I didn't really look through all the details. And if I would have caught there was not a tackle wagon and reviewed the lower one, then I'd have been like, oh my God. But it's literally the same principle of the Congo. You can get the Congo DLC, and it gives you the Draco boat with 2 bait rods. However, we all know that's farmed there. You're a hell of a lot better off with the Wild Africa pack, but it only gives you 7 days premium versus having a boat in 30 days. So they kind of catch the lower level guys there. So in that regard, they're wanting you to buy the Congo DLC and the Wild Africa pack if you're wanting to excel quickly. Because
yeah, they're giving you half the resources in each pack.
Yeah, and farming the perch on a bottom rod and a float rod's not ideal. A, it's slower, so you're not going to get as many.
And B, they kick your butt.
Yeah, and B, they're going to beat the crap out of you.
Do you remember the custom we did from the bank?
Oh God, that was fun though. Yeah,
our fingers were in pain.
GG's, you're down there. Yeah, I'm down there too, but I'm not like 174 pounds down there. My condolences, Ian.
Rodrigo has an okay one.
Good, I'm Rodrigo. I should do this one time when we know the peaks like this and go for the refinement just for fun. But I'm sure I could get one probably if I worked at it. Come on, give me my third one. Do I resplash and go? Yeah, keep those special fingers to yourself, buddy. TMI. Joking right back at you. I think Duel flips me off enough for the whole community. I usually get Duel pretty worked up. Poor Duel. I don't know why the game does that to him. I know I've done that at least 3 times where Duel's been up on the podium, and I'm like, either I'm at the last 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm like, it's either going to give me this fish, and I'm going to knock Duel down to 4th, or it's not going to give me this fish, and he remains in 3rd. And it almost always gives me the fish to beat Duel. Like, I don't know why it does it. I feel guilty, not guilty. Oh, that's so funny.
Cruel.
Especially the poor one, the one Trophy Whiskers one, that was so horrible.
Oh, that was mean.
Because not only did I pass him, three more of us passed him. He's just watching it happen.
In the space of time he got from out of the comp to into your stream.
Duel. There you are, Duel. Hey, buddy. Duel. Yeah, that was a good time. But now you can see how that happens to you, though, too. Because it's happened to me before. You're sitting there watching. The last 35 seconds, you're in 3rd, and then all of a sudden, the guy passes you, and you're in 4th. You're like,
Yep. It's painful.
All right, boys. I don't think they're gonna give me my third one, but I did it intelligently, the best that I could. Obviously, I got the two youngs here earlier, so the third's just not here. Or it wanted a different bait at the end, and I didn't know which bait that was. Unless, did I want blood at the end? I'm sure if I throw blood on it, then it's just gonna give me. What should I do? Hold on, I'm gonna try something stupid. Alright. Spraying and praying at the end, boys. I think we're gonna go duck muscle. I should go canned meat. Do I have duck muscle? Oh yeah, I got duck muscle. Haven't played extravaganza in a while. Well, that's why I got duck muscle. Alright. Pot committed now, boys. It's almost over. Then I gotta get set up for Payara and Bayara, so I need jig winners. Or at least one jig winner. Watch me not get to Bayara. I have that weird haunting feeling. Was it that map or the other one? Which one was harder to get the Bayara? Was it at Maku?
For what?
For the Bayara. There was a couple missions or challenges that
The
were
one
pain
to
in the
get
butt.
on the swim bait?
Yeah. Oh, give
That
me
was
a
Maku.
young. Give me a damn young. That's alright. We got one on duck muscle anyway. Almost better than that. 123 pounder. Finishing in style, boys.
Baby shark.
Baby shark. We did get one. Ah, what young. Of course it did. Didn't want the shrimp. Bum. Should have spit down to the other spot. Rui, please tell me you got a comment, sir. I think Rui got stuck in Youngtown down there with Ethan, unfortunately. It looks like there's room for either one more. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I think he said he got a small trophy. Or a small
comment. Oh, okay, good. Good. Yeah, believe it or not, they get down to 178 pounds. It might even be 177. I think it's 177. No, I'm pretty sure they get down to 177 for the biggest. Or the smallest common, unfortunately. Did you get a better one? Get him, Roy. Oh, you knocked me down there, Roy. Bully. Dang it. I was counting on that 218 to hold, man. How dare you? Why didn't I just write that down there? Mm-hmm. Well, like if it wouldn't happen 3 times, the one in the, I clipped it. I couldn't help but clip it and send it to him. There's like 45 seconds left in that too, and I'm like, it's either gonna give me the common or the Colorado, or it's not gonna give me. Gives me the Colorado unique at the end to pass him in old bucks. I'm like, this game hates duel. It literally hates duel.
Yeah,
it just does.
Anyone who thinks the game hates them, not as much.
Not as much as duel. Grizzly's up there though. Grizzly gets a lot of bad luck. He really does.
He deserves it though.
Yeah, he does sometimes.
Kind of hoping he tuned in just to hear that.
Alrighty, boys, we're signed up for Red and Shiny. I'll probably do this custom real quick, take a break, and then come back for Red and Shiny. And how much time do we got here? We got 5 minutes to set up. 5 minutes to set up. GG's, boys. Good luck to everybody playing on that plays in that. Hopefully, you guys get what you need. You want to play in Trophy Carnivores? I actually like that one. I haven't played that in a while. That's the one at the Japan map, right, where you get one of everything. Yeah, I had a couple good runs in that when that first came out. I haven't played that in a while. That's one that had Grizzly pissed off one day. He was catching nothing but uniques. Yes, God, and he didn't play in it ever since. He was getting uni after uni after uni. Oh, man, and he was belly aching worse than I do. Oh, it was a good time.
At least you get an XP, Grizz. Bull.
Yep. No, he actually rage quit it. With 20 minutes left, he was so mad. He kept Kept getting uniques.
Oh, poor Grizzly.
Go get it. How did it go, buddy? Was it bad, Christian? How bad is it? I'm scared to look. Hold on, let me get set up and I'll look and see how bad it is for everybody. Well, and they keep having long fight times too, and he was getting so mad. It was off stream, of course, but yeah, he was not a happy guy, old Grizzly Bear. And he's usually an easygoing guy, but yeah, he was legitimately mad. I could tell. I know him. I know him really well, and he was pissed. He was pissed. Oh. Getting some coffee. All right, buddy. All right, let me put. What am I gonna do? I need to. What the hell am I doing? I gotta hurry, boys. I'm gonna get sidetracked in conversation. There's 40 people in this too, so it's gonna be pretty sweaty, fellas. I think there's a possibility in 20 minutes or 25 minutes, there's going to be 3 people or people that have 3 Payara and a Bayara, and then they're done. But what will be interesting to see is if they're having a battle of the small. We'll see if that happens.
Yes.
That's why I did the length too on top of it, just to see. Curious to see how it'll play out. Oh yeah, that's why I put that little video up, Jennifer, on the still head. You'll notice how my motions or emotions swing in that. One minute I'm pissed off and down on my luck, and the next minute I get the fish at the end to get my X Series fluoro that I needed, because I was low on it. So that can happen, good and bad, roller coaster. One minute you want to cry or yell, or the next minute you're on cloud 9. Wait a second. I'll take those back over there. Oh, I can't wait. I'm assuming with that new update, you can sort through your lines and leaders stuff too, I hope. God dang, bro.
Yeah, apparently you can.
That'd be nice. That would be nice. All right, I got that. And where's my? Did I just replace my Gravecaster? Where the hell is it? Oh, that's there. All right, I need a jig winner. Jig winner.
You've got 2 minutes.
Oh my God, I'm hurrying. Why didn't I just do this? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go, 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 go. Can't find it? I know it's called Trophy Jig or something. What did I call it? Topwater Jig. There we go. All right, boys. Need to repair the reel. Repairing the reel. How much time do I got, Keepy? Not enough?
Just under 2 minutes.
All right.
Plenty of time, in other words.
I'm hurrying. Okay, I'm set. Good enough. Got your boat, Keith? You haven't been at the ocean, right? I don't think. Everybody got their boat?
No, no.
Make sure you got your boats, boys. All right, we're headed to Maka. Good luck, everybody. Let me double check. I did sign up for Red and Shiny, I think. Red and Shiny signed up. We're good to go. Or did I? Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. We're off. Alrighty, boys. Good luck to everybody. How much time do we got here? Oh, you can filter by your rods, reels, lures, etc. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Good God, am I ever. I wonder how much time a guy's wasted going through his inventory, especially when you're higher leveled. How much time do you spend going through your inventory trying to find something? There's so much time if you had
Especially
it
trying to scroll through all the Griffin spots.
Yes. Oh, man.
I think I've got 16 of each of them.
I went through the other day and repaired a bunch of my rods and reels, so that's annoying too.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because if you get lazy and not repair them.
I had to go through and delete all my leaders too.
Yeah. Alright, and my chat messed up. This YouTube is still working. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Roy. Does he not have marks?
Who?
You say if you don't have to. Oh, no. I thought he was asking for marks. Dude, I know I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle to get a buyer. Do I go for a... What is this peak? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm torn. I can't remember. I know what I didn't get. I needed a little sunbait too, but I might be able to get him a blocker. So it's probably gonna give me. Oh come on, this is the way my run's gonna start. Oh god.
Weeds? Piranha?
All right, guys, nothing to see here.
Catching turtles?
I think it is a turtle. It's a caiman. Of course it is. No wonder. I was gonna say. I thought it.
Uh-oh. Watch that. The mama will be coming after you.
I wish I could keep that and put that in Duel's Lake.
Don't worry, he's got one there.
No, but he's got a unique butterfly. Get him, Duel. Butterfly don't count, Duel. Somebody's got a trophy already.
2 Repo trophies.
Sunny. Let me try the perch walker. There it is.
Okay.
Let me try the perch. I know I'm gonna struggle to get a Biora. I just did.
Oh, Rui's got a uni.
Get him, Roy. All right, Roy. Now all you need is a Biora. Or, well, actually, you'd almost need a bigger uni, too. My guess is somebody's probably going to get a 27, 20 pounder. 27, 28 pounder. Maybe. But good stuff, buddy. Already. Moving on up. Please be a Pyra. It's a Piranha. Of course it is. At least you didn't go... You know you're not going to go uniless, so...
Ah, he missed it. You.
I'm going to have to do a buzzbait again. But I know I'm going to get a freaking... let me back up. That's probably a Piranha mark, isn't it? What is that? Yep, Piranha mark. Which kinda... I know they're here. Come on, bro.
There's a 26-7 uni.
Got that.
Oil cake. Whatever that is.
Nice. Oh, good for him. Holy cow, man. Benjamin's got him at 25. Good job, Benjamin. That's a bass. Pretty sure. Yeah. I was trying to go small enough of a walker to weed him out. Unless I did get lucky. Did I get lucky? Okay. We got a trophy. I'm keeping that for now. Damn it. I'm keeping it for
Trophy
now.
by Ara.
Yeah. I don't know how the points are going to work in this. This is going to be kind of unique to see how it plays out. It's by Ara though, boys. Let's not waste too much time. I don't want to be the guy that didn't get a unique. Which can happen.
Oh, it can.
Okay, I am. With that being said, I'm going to the middle. I'm not even stopping here. Screw that. This first spot's over here kills me, man.
Twice. Twice.
Skill issue. Are you jerking the lure out of that fish's mouth, Keefy?
Careful.
Easy. Easy. Easy tag. Where the hell's John at? He was on here the other day.
I don't know actually.
He played in something the other day. Had him all pissed off. I can't remember what it was. I think he went back to playing soccer or e-football, whatever
That's
it's
what he's
called.
playing now, yeah.
Is he? Yeah. Holy. Come on, pair. Alright. I just need one unique in the next 37 minutes. Be there, bro. Be there. You're not there? Oh, that was a piranha. I seen him. Come on, bro. I know you'll hit it on top of the water, too. I've seen you do it. They actually sell these kind of swim baits at the, we got a place over here called Academy Sports. They're kind of like Bass Pro Shops, so to speak, but not quite. But they're expensive as hell, but they're fun.
Yeah, we don't have Bass Pro Sports over here either.
Oh, the Bass Pro Shop? Yeah, I didn't think you would.
No, we don't have bass.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
We have sea bass. We don't have large amounts.
How big do they get? That'd probably be fun.
They get pretty big, yeah. And they go into the shallows.
Oh, you get the fisherman lures too? That'd be fun. Off the shore? That'd be cool.
Yep, off the beach.
Oh, off the beach, nice. Hold on a second, guys. My chat's spell. Let's see. No. I got a leader on. No, I put a leader on this, bro. I got two of them too. I was fortunate enough to win it in Blaze the Maze, I think, or somewhere else too. I know I got one of them from Blaze the Maze. No, I don't. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I think the Irish record for a sea bass is 18 pound or something like that.
18 pounds. Yeah, because if it was a major popper or even my trophy popper, I lead her up anytime it's something that's hard to replace. I don't own my Patriot Walkers, but I got a bunch of them. Or my Jolly Walkers. I got so many Jolly Walkers, it's not funny. And my Vampire Mouse. In other words, I protect my X-Series mouse and my trophy mouse as well. Not that your game couldn't glitch out like happened to Josh once. He got the loading well and he lost his trophy mouse. Not to bring up a bad subject, Josh, but
I was going to say, I think that's bringing up past traumas.
I was mad for him.
Didn't that happen to somebody in one of your customs too?
Yeah.
For Gar or something in Blue Crab?
That was Josh.
Oh, that was Josh. Who was the one that happened at the table?
The one was even worse. It was Twitch Terry was playing in my custom Taman thing, and he was by the island, and
Okay.
his Taman flew through the map and took his trophy mouse with it.
I knew there was one on Tame and I couldn't remember who it was.
Yeah, that was horrible. And there's just no way to replace that stuff either. It's like, and you know how long it takes to get some of that stuff, so yeah, it's frustrating. Well, case in point, Jer still can't get even as many comps as he's played in. He still can't get his Major Popper 5.0 back. He's got the club series, but he
Nope.
still doesn't have. Dude, I cannot even get a trophy this spot. Come on, bro. Prana? Oh, Ruxterra, good score, buddy. Am I going to be the guy that didn't even get a trophy? I'm going to have a trophy PR and a trophy. Something into this. Hold on, Josh. My chat's froze, buddy. Oh,
He said that they told him that the game had registered that the line was bitten off.
Yeah. That sucks, man. What happened was
Rico also had that in the old topwater kayak that they said it was in a bass boat when it wasn't possible. So
yeah. Well, his thing was he shipped me the little video of it too. He caught it and he brought it into the boat, right? And it just sit there and loaded.
oh, like the end of the comp.
Yeah. So it registered it as him getting bit off when he actually landed the fish, which was the horrible part.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding the gar in his hand, if you can follow along, guys, and lost his trophy mouse like that. So he was just holding it in his hand. The loading wheel came up. And yeah, so I mean, keep that in mind. That's why I'm like I said, I don't. Some of those monster lures, like I don't even really throw my trophy mouse very often anymore either, just because of that. And that's what sucks, because it's like you're scared something, you're either gonna be bit off, make a mistake, or you get the game glitches out and you lose it. And you're like, man, you know how long it takes to get some of those things?
Yep.
Yeah, and he'd landed a uni on that before that too. That was the horrible part.
Oh my god.
Did you get a pig?
29.3.
You freaking show off.
Watch, I can't catch it by arrow now.
I can't catch a freaking powder. I'm gonna switch spots or lure. So get him on this. What is your deal, yeah? Oh, there's something.
Maku carnivores, sir.
Maybe, boys. It's either him or a trophy. Be a 29 so I can knock Keith down there. I probably won't get a buyer anyway. Actually, just be the union, not a trophy, bro. I can't tell. It might just be a trophy, or maybe a. Is it just a gigantic trophy, or what is this thing? Oh, it's a trophy. Holy cow, man. Oh, wow. Now that makes me wonder if I want to... Oh, do I be impatient? What do I do? Oh, that's what happened to Jur. He accidentally had his stuff set up wrong. That's exactly what happened to Jur, unfortunately, on his X Series Major Popper. Well, and something really, I shouldn't even bring up all the bad subjects. But me and Duel were farming. I think, yeah, it was Duel. I don't want to tell a story. It was bad.
Ooh, I know this one.
If Duel's still there, he can tell the story at some point. It was bad. It was bad, Casmora. It was some ocean stuff that he lost.
Emphasis on the plural.
Yeah, plural. Oh, man. Okay, I got one. 27. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Boy, I need a smaller one, don't I? Holy cow, how long is your guys' fish? You did as well. Duel said not telling the story. Duel is bad. Oh. I seen him get bit off and I was like, Duel, what did you have on? Or basically it broke off. Like, you know, sometimes when you're landing one of the big fish, like all your meters will stress out, like all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those weird things. And I seen that he broke off, and I'm like, Tool, what did you have on? And he's like, dude, and he sat there for a second, long pause. You don't want to bleep and know what I had on. I was like, oh man, what do you say? Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, yeah.
Might not catch a Bayara.
Oh, you lost your X Series mini crank. Yeah, I only got one of those. As well, I'm usually trying to be careful with it, even though I don't really like that lure. Dude, I gotta save time. I gotta get another Bayara too. Payara. I'm still here, guys. I was talking to the wife. She's on her lunch break. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go down there. That's a tough call. I got time. I have fun. I'm gonna have time to get that Bayara though. Man, I should have grinded that out a little longer. Do you got a common Bayara yet?
No, I might not get a Bayara.
You may not get it. I thought it might play out like that. That's why I bailed with the trophy, but now I'm second guessing. Why didn't I get a common? And what am I doing? I'm a moron. Why didn't you guys tell me? I already got the unique here. This is one of those times I need coached. I got caught up in the conversation. Guys, I'm fishing where there's not a uni. Or no, there is a uni here. Who am I kidding? I've lost track of time. In all reality. You want berserker mode? I don't know why I thought for some. I think it's because I'm not getting bites. I was looking at this mark thinking I was at the middle spot still and I never rotated. Road needs a break. I think it's because I'm hungry.
Catching all the piranha.
Again, I'm about to go top water. Alright, I got one with the swim bait. 3,010 points. I know. I know. You guys can't win for losing, right, Ott? Well, you've seen me get coached up quite a bit. I barely played Blaze the Maze earlier, and a guy was telling me do something. I can't remember what it was, but no, I'll never forget the time I was doing extravaganza, and I had large cut bait on, and nobody told me. I sat there for a good 5 minutes. I'm like, why am I not getting carp? Because I had cut bait on. Oh man. Or that one was brutal in that trout semi tour or whatever the hell it was. Might have even been the final. I accidentally switched over to the regular, what it wasn't barbless or whatever, and I fished it. I was like, man, how did I not see that? Hey Kev, how's your afternoon gone, buddy? Torturing ourselves some Payara and Biara. Kiefer, are you gonna get a Biara? You got 20 minutes,
no.
Bro. There's so many blockers.
I've got every piranha in the lake.
I think it opens yourself up to more blockers, but I do know that they seem to like the buzzbait with the X Series grubs. I don't know why. They just
I've
do.
been using a grub on a little
Oh, I got you.
G-head.
Attaboy.
Yeah, they don't want it.
I was doing something once, and I figured out those little Jacunda like the X Series grub too.
Mm-hmm.
And I came in and played the first 7 or 8 minutes of Jacunda time, trying that. Don't do it. The piranha won't leave you alone either. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, noticing that now with the piranha and the other grubs.
You told him to use. Well, on the F1, those are crazy. To use worm. Oh no. Did he use a plastic worm? Like where he's getting nothing instead of a like a red worm? Or those F1, that's how I met my buddy John. Those F1 can be annoying. Especially if you didn't know how to spot at the time. God. Getting that unique F1 for that Colossus carp monster mission. Dude, I cannot even
Which John also made a mistake with.
Yep. I cannot believe he did that. I was like, bro, you didn't mix it all up and leave, did you? He's like, yeah, what do I do? I said, you got to do the mission all over again. You got to catch every carp again. You got to be bloody kidding me. I was like, nope. You got to do it all over, buddy. 3 days he told you that. Oh my God, Kev. That's crazy. All right,
What
boys. I'm starting to think. Let me try something. He's up there in that phone. What's your position?
I got a 4-pound Payara.
Get him. Let me try slower real speed too. Good one.
What was that?
Are you still friends?
Oh my God.
Kev?
I think an arapaima just hit that.
I would down it. There's some smalls over there. There's one just to the right of the boat dock.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hang on. Here's something small. Might be him. Might just be a tiny piranha. Yeah. Never mind. I got excited.
Boy. Good God, bro. I'm about to go back to the first spot, but I don't know. Or do I just try to get... Here's my thing. The guy in second, it kind of makes more sense for me to go for a Biara, doesn't it? And then maybe come back over here. Is that what I should do?
Second? You mean duel?
Oh, it's Duel. Sorry, Duel. Duel's like you pick on me, now you don't even know my name. Well, the way it was positioned there, I don't know what's wrong with me. My bad, Duel. I see you up there. Oh, that even gives me more motivation to go for a Payara or a Biara. Well, I was just looking at the score, noticing that I got a 27 pounder and I'm way down here. Thinking, because I got the trophy Biara, not a regular Biara. Just the guy. That guy. Yeah, the guy. The guy in second. My club mate. I know what Keith's going to do. He's going to get the buyer at the end.
You might not get a buyer at all.
That guy in second. Oh, it's more fun when it's that guy in fourth. Duel. Oh. Oh. Yeah, pretty much is. Boy, unless you play Bloody Threat, they're far and few in between. I don't know why that is either. Piss you off. All right, one more cast. Holy cow, man, this thing's just not here. Oh. He's gonna say bite me. Alright, here we go, boys. We can't catch nothing.
What?
Holy Mother Mary.
Really?
Bite me?
Catch an arowana?
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna scoot up one more time. I lied, boys. I just feel like this one should have came out of here. I need to remark my stuff down here. I'm coming back here farther. I know this spot works. Come on, bro. Where are you? I gotta go for Lyra. I'm just forced. Or should I do the X-Series Walker once? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Ricardo got up there. It's getting tough up there. Alright, boys. I think it makes more sense at this point. I figured this was going to be a bailout moment. Alright, guys. It looks like I got just enough time, hopefully, maybe. I know Duel very well. He's a good guy. Even as much as I pick on him. I wouldn't pick on him if I didn't love him. Alright, boys. Let's see.
Wouldn't it be funny if I don't get a buyer at all?
It would be funny. I was worried about. I kept saying at the start of it. I'm legitimately worried to get one. There's too many blockers, man. That's what I was trying to say. I can't remember. I thought there was one at Marin.
No, I'm fibbing.
I think it was this one was worse. I don't think I had as much trouble getting this one. Yeah, I think it was this one because you had to get 5 unique Peara for a trophy or something, and then 10 something. For sure, Dill. For sure. It was that little swim bait, I think. I don't know how to smell swim bait with me either. I wonder if they'd bite that little duo swim bait. In theory, they should.
You would think.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to throw the. I could alternate. I know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get a bunch of bass probably now. Let me try it. I gotta try it. I know they like it. It's the only reason I'm doing it. But I'm opening myself up to so many more blockers. Come on, bro. Or I could just do it on a jig head. Let me try this. I could take the buzzbait off and just jig head it. Come on. Stay away, bass. I probably need to work that at the top, too. Oh, here come the bass. Damn it, bro. Oh, maybe. He's splashing like he's won. Oh. Okay, that's a 17.6 incher.
Stop catching
Duel?
my arrow.
Duel, how long is your payara? My payara is 41.7 inches. Duel, don't tell me. Don't tell me this. What'd you say, Keefe? I'm sorry.
I said, stop catching by arrow.
I showed you how. I couldn't resist. Duel says none yet. Good answer, Duel. Only a noob would tell me. And you're not a noob. I've tortured Duel on these things quite often. I do remember a certain time, though, he did beat the hell out of me on my own pike rotation at Solange. I couldn't even catch a pike. Remember that? He killed everybody. That was amazing.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I got the unique.
Stop bragging.
Got the uni.
Can't catch nothing.
I got all mine at the top.
I've been everywhere.
Secret bio rotation for the locker. Maybe that's what I should do next time I have a bad run. Haunty, good point. Farm the bio.
Nickel and dime your way there.
Oh God, was that 2 weeks ago I played in that? Wish I wouldn't have. Or was that last week? God, that was bad.
I think it was last week.
It
Me and
was.
Grizzly played it.
Yeah, Grizzly did good and I wasn't. It was so bad. God, it was bad. I think I had 40 pounds or something. I don't even remember. It was so bad.
Okay, game.
Yeah, they will if you get on them. Yeah, I had a weird run the other day, and it was a bad one. Let me try a different approach here. Do I got the 7? Where is that one? Let me try the number 2, guys. What are you just getting blocker after blocker after blocker?
Piranha, Chakunda.
You are running out of time. You got 11 minutes.
Oh, I know. Feels like a running point by point where he just won't come out.
I don't know if I can keep this up in the water. Red and shiny, you hope for two. Yeah, I got lucky up 5 in that the other day, Hunty. I'm dreading it too. It's probably going to be a 1 unique run or something for me. They gave me the decent amount the other day. Just my last one was a little too small. But yeah, that one could be horrible. It could be 0. I've had 0 runs in that before. A couple times. I enjoy that one just because you catch a lot of fish, though. I'm trying to remember how I rotated that the other day. I told myself I might go to the very end of the day on that one. Then I'll probably cuss when I don't get him out. I think I'm going to start in a different way. What is this? I think it's another piranha. Please be a... I can't tell. It's not splashing. It might be a piranha. Can you ask a question? Yeah. What do you need, buddy?
I think I've caught every other species of fish in the lake.
Well, I tried coming off the buzzbait and going to a little jig hit, but it's like your bite's not as good. Come on, bruh. We have to knock Dill down there. We can't give him bragging rights for the next 3 weeks. Oh. No, I agree. I think it is. It's a fun game, and I don't work for Fishing Planet, so as long as you're not cussing, feel free to rant here and voice your opinions. That doesn't bother me at all. I think it's a little too grindy, so you got two options, right? You can try to play it as a free-to-play game, but it takes you so much time. So I'm kind of like an even in the middle guy where I've spent a little money in the game, but I don't spend excessively. But I know exactly what you're saying. It does feel like that because you can either spend your time or you can spend money to get there quicker. So it's a tough one. I don't think it, outside of some of the comps where like you might have a faster boat or that sort of thing, I think now you could argue at the ocean too if you're a guy that has a ton of bait coins. It's more as a pay to level. Yeah, you guys go ahead and you guys can all give your thoughts. I'll talk along there. I think an example too, pay to win in the comps could be having a faster boat that you bought money with, which saves you time, as well as fast traveling at the ocean. If you don't have a lot of bait coins or you're not willing to spend 8 bait coins per, you could consider it a pay to win as well, in my opinion. So I'm kind of like on the fence in the middle on that. I think you can still do well without spending, but it takes you a lot longer to get where you need. I just caught a catfish.
Just got a break on.
Flat whisker. I'm using it for flat whisker next time too, and point by point.
Wow.
What'd you do?
Trophy break on.
Get them. I had a break on a second ago too. Put it this way, the guy that asked that question, I'm already dreading leveling up when the new map drops as well. Just because of the grind. Not that I don't enjoy the game, it's just so many times on Fishing Planet you get stuck fishing for a couple fish and it just gets like you're doing chores, man. I'm here, guys. I was seeing my wife off. She's going back to work. Keith, are you going to be that guy that wastes a freaking 29 Payara buzzer beater?
Nope. He's not coming. I could tell.
Especially if you don't have a big tackle box. Yeah, that's another good point, Roy. Yep, I would agree because you can carry more for your competitions. And see, I don't have the biggest tackle wagon in the game either. But I was being critical one day too, and Josh made this point though. He made the point of, well, he said you got the Amazon boat, so that's kind of a pay to win thing because you can on the bigger boats you can or the faster boat you can get to spots quicker in competitions, and he's right. You can.
Yep.
I wasn't even thinking about it like that until Josh said that one day.
Dang it.
Well, that and having, well, I'll give you a perfect example too. Until recently, I think Sober got the tackle, broke down and got the tackle wagon. But so my buddy Sober that's in my club, he literally went to level 90 Believe it or not, or it was 80 or 90. He went to level 90 without premium. He didn't spend an entire time. He leveled up on Goliath Tigerfish without premium. If that tells you how many Goliath Tigers he caught.
Oh no.
Yeah, without premium.
Yeah.
Oh no. Duel, what are you doing? Uh-oh, Chardonnay's up there. Come on, Duel. Poor Duel. I bet if I counted up Duel's fourth places in comps and custom comps, he'd probably have a record. Poor Duel. I figured it was going to be Keith. Get one at the end. Oh, dude, okay, I'm going back to the bus bait. This doesn't.
All I can catch are Jacunda.
Let me try something. Hold on. All right, let me try something. Take that off. Put this on. We're going to the top. Dude, I barely have time. Let's see. I don't know if I can keep this fast enough. I should have been working this at the top. Come on, bro. I don't have the right reel speed. I need a smaller. There we go. Be him. That's a Jacunda, isn't it? Or is it a piranha? No, damn it. Yeah, it's tough, especially if you've never got premium or anything. I can see why it's tough. What I did was, like I said, I don't work for the game or nothing, and if anybody ever asks about DLCs, I always tell them to do whatever they're gonna do. I bought the smaller stuff, like when I first started. That just gave me a little bit of an advantage, and I tried to bulk things together, and I did it in a time when I knew I'd have time to grind. So like, I think I got the salmon monster, and it gave me 7 days of premium or whatever it was when I first started playing, maybe about a month into the game, somewhere in there. And then I just grinded. In other words, when I do spend on the game, I do it at appropriate time when I can play a lot and when it makes the sense to do it. But I was using my buddy Sober as an example because he literally leveled up until the ocean stuff without spending a single dime. Not one dime. What's he saying? 30,000 made doesn't. Dang, Duel, are you even gonna hold fifth, bro? Keith, what did you do? Keith,
I can't explain it.
Keith. You know I'm gonna highlight that 29 pounder.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have no explanation.
Oh, that makes me laugh, bro.
Thanks. Glad I made somebody laugh. You won't come out.
Oh, it happens to us all. It happens to us all. And all I'm getting is Jacunda. Okay, this is my new lure for Jacunda. Jacunda time. We will be Jacunda. Come on, man. To be honest,
I thought I got him at the end. It was another stupid Jacunda.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting. GG's, boys. All right, Duel, you're close, buddy. Dang it. Wonder how small their deal was there. All right, guys. Congratulations, Ricardo, Chardonnay, Rexteria, and ooh, Ethan knocked him down to fifth. Ethan up there dominating. Rui's up there. Benjamin had a good run. The one thing I wanted to highlight here, though, look at Keefe's wasted 29 pounder.
Can I point something out, though? Rui got a bigger uni than me.
Oh, Rui, what were you doing? Rui, I didn't see that either. Oh, boys. Jeez. All right, I might put another custom up tomorrow. Okay, there's our -2. And then who won up there? Ooh, look at all the Arapaima. They went to town with the Arapaima. All right, boys, that's definitely the Arapaima peak in that last one. GG's, boys. Oh no, I get it. I get it. The pop-up ads, somebody else was saying that too. Yeah. Well, it's annoying too, cause like you'll spam the X button depending on what thing you're on, and it likes trying to make you buy it. Yeah, I don't like the pop-ups either. When you first log, yeah, I don't like the pop-ups either. Especially when it's something that I'm not gonna buy. Like they'll do the Wild Africa pack for me. I'm already level 100. I'm not getting the Wild Africa pack. Pop up something that makes sense to me. Like if you're trying to entice me, pop up the because I'm considering getting that Fire Zeus. Pop up something like that, Fishing Planet, and then do so with a discounted approach. So if you're gonna sell me something, you got to get better at selling. Because I'm not an easy target, Fishing Planet. Don't mean I won't buy stuff from you. My case in point. Why would I buy that? I've got 2 ocean boats that I don't even use. Fishing Planet, do something with that. I agree. That was on Facebook or something not too long ago as well. Nope, don't. No, don't. No, 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 no. I appreciate it though, Ethan. I'm fine. I'm fine, buddy. I appreciate it though. Appreciate the gesture. Uh, I'm just stubborn. I'm frugal with my spending on here. Like I said, I'm a medium spender on here. I buy skin packs and stuff like that if they put it up. But yeah, I am contemplating at that. But there's no need for me to buy the boat. So my point is not only just with the pop-ups, Fishing Planet, if you're going to do it, have somebody that works for you business sense wise. You're going to want to look at that person's account and see what they would want to buy or that makes sense for them to buy. Don't put up stuff that you know that they shouldn't buy. Why would I buy this? I've already got 2 ocean boats. Why am I going to buy that? I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that. But anyways, go ahead.
They'll pop up that boat series pack with the Fire Zeus once you register for boat series, though. Do you ever notice that when you register for a tournament, they say, "Oh, would you like the pack to go with it?"
Yeah, I don't know about that either, Hunty. I know you've said that before. I've heard that myth. If you have a DLC rod or a skinned rod, that you get a little better RNG, but I've never noticed it. And I've even went back. I think one of my Christmas Giants Q1, and I was getting them off the Blue Zeus just as big as I was off of the Salmon Monster. But yeah. Anyway, on that note, all right, guys, I'm gonna take a lunch break and I'll come back for this one and this one. So I'll come back and play this one here in about 45 minutes, guys. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat real quick. I hope something helps you with your money. Best advice, buddy. I got a playlist that if it does help you, just correspond it to the. I'm pretty good at farming in this game, as you can see. I did spend some money, but I do have $240 million. My best advice is go to the lakes that you currently have open and just try to stick it out and rotate it wisely. Maximize your time, so you're not traveling too much. I'm sure you already know that, but maximize your time and try to make sure that you're fishing the best peaks that you can possibly, as well as if the game's glitching out and you're not getting spawns in your farming sessions, change from private or from random to private rooms. Sometimes your rooms glitch out. So if you're not getting fish and you're not making a profit, I can't stress that point enough. Don't waste your time on slow fishing. You want to fish fast paced to help you. No, Hunty, and I'm going to cut in on the argument real quick. Basically, you're going to get an advantage though, Hunty. You're still going to get an advantage if you have a faster boat. You can carry more tackle wagon. And if you can get gear earlier than you would if you've leveled up. So obviously, it's going to help you if you're spending money. And they do that on purpose as well. So I would agree that part of it is pay to play. But you can get there your own way too. So anyway, guys, I'll be back at some point. And hope you guys enjoy your day. If you guys don't tune back in. But I'll be back here in about 45 minutes. I need to get a bite to eat. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day if I don't see you otherwise. And we'll see you guys again in the next.